Okay, so this is just a follow-up from the earlier post because I've just come away from my visit this afternoon. I'm feeling a little emotional actually um, because I took this gift to my friend and she was over the moon, like even more delighted than you could think a person could be with a simple gift. Um, so much so that she took it down the hall to show people. And when you're kind of in that kind of situation, these people are just people that are sharing a place with you, and she does struggle very much with her illness, so the communication's not brilliant, but she was so keen to show this to people that weren't very interested, to the fact that we were really desperately looking, staff, can you please have a look at this fantastic book. But she was so thrilled. And what's come across today is, as well, in this visit, you went to see somebody who was looking fed up, dejected, a bit sorry for themselves, which of course you can understand, lonely. And the staff do ever so well, but they talk to some of the people in there like their children, and I think this happens in a lot of places. Are you all right, dear? Such and such and such. There is no real depth of conversation, whether that's because they feel that the older people aren't able to understand them, or just because they've got used to the routine of it, that's their job. But today I was talking to Eileen about everything. Perhaps I shouldn't say her name, it's just come out there. But talking to her about all sorts of things, and sometimes the memory's there and sometimes it's not, but she's so interested in listening to the stories, and then something triggers a bit of memory, and then she'll go into something and she'll get very animated and very excited. And we've just had a lovely hour or so, talking about all sorts, laughing, joking, memories, sang a couple of songs, really started to remember. She was remembering things about me that I'd mentioned, even though often she doesn't remember who I am. And for the first time today, as we were going, she said, "Bye, Summer." It's the first time she's used my name, and I hadn't referenced it for like 45, 50 minutes. So that was really quite emotional. And it's very, very sad leaving, because you think that amount of animated conversation, how often is that happening? The family do their best. I know my grandfather was in a home. You can't look after some of these people at home. They need specialist care. But how much in-depth conversation are they getting, where they're actually getting real details, really getting sort of a real chunk of something interesting to absorb and listen to and respond to. It makes me wish I could just be there every day, twice a day. It makes me wish I could go and visit everybody that's in that situation. So I think I just have to take away from it a real positive of that light that I've seen today, and that I see every time I go, and I'm sure is there when her daughter's there and when her other friends visit. But also a kind of sadness about what when there is nobody there, what when there is that stillness and that quiet and that loneliness, and that sense of being really fed up, which I'm sure we all understand. So this kind of twofold. I'm so grateful to know her. She's such a beautiful person. So valuable as a friendship. I just want to bundle her up and be there all the time to chat with her. So anyway, she loved the gift even more than I could possibly imagine. So again, I just emphasize, if there's any little thing that you can do for someone you love, don't hesitate. Just do it. Okay, enjoy your evening, everybody. Bye.